How do I look?
You know I started.
Hi Gwen, I'm here with Cheyenne.
Hello!
And me.
And me.
Today's story is, Won't You Play With Me?
And we picked this because we could hear you in the title. So we have not read this book and we have no idea what it's about.
That's true. However, I can guarantee you that somewhere, at one time when the artist was creating this photograph, there was a small child very contentedly frolicking near his cow.
Like Wisconsin!
I'm pretty sure that's all there is to do in Wisconsin.
No, seriously though.
Up to the barber shop I go. I cannot stay any longer. For if I do, my mother will say, I played with the boys on the corner. Clearly, the only explanation. Played with the boys on the corner. Cheyenne picked out this book. E-I-O for Willie. E-I-O for Willie. Won't you come? Won't you come? Won't you come play with me? I think this is supposed to be saying, sung, musically communicated. Which one is Willie? Cheyenne? Which one is Willie?
Wait, go back. I think Willie should be that one.
This one?
Yeah.
E-I-O for Willie. Down through the village green I go, a shortcut through the flowers. For if I poke, my mother will say, I romped with the dog for hours. This is the dog. This is another dog. This is romping. He didn't do that. He was tempted. But he said no. One can only assume that this is the mother, represented by the small child in her hands. This is cake.
This is a lie.
The cake is a lie? E-I-O for Flossie! E-I-O for Flossie! Won't you come? Won't you come? Won't you come and run with me? Flossie the dog?
Yes.
Flossie the dog is a lie. Into the baker's shop I go. I have to leave there quickly. For if I'm slow, my mother will say, my face and hands got sticky. The worst, you know? When my Elizabeth, how'd your hands get sticky? Wait. Oh, never mind. Ignore that. Expensive. E-I-O for Ivan. E-I-O for Ivan. Won't you come? Won't you come and bake for me? And everyone else can play with him, and Ivan has to bake for him. This is a book about slavery. It is wrong. Justice for Ivan. These is Hansel. Down to the corner store I go. I cannot stop or dally. For if I do, my mother will say, I gawked at the new girl Sally. Mature content. Sally, who is carrying a longsword. Sally just came back from battle. That's why she's a new...
That's why they're gawking.
Excellent. E-I-O, E-I-O, E-I-O for Sally. Won't you come, won't you come, won't you come and marry me? This escalated quite quickly. Standing on his head. Will the whole marriage be on their head? Topsy-turvy. Or is it being like, yo Sally, get out of my space. I want to marry the dog. It's weirder after Down to the breezy bay I go to catch some fish for supper. But if I stay, my mother will say I sailed the restless harbor.
Harbor.
Down to the breezy bay I go to catch some fish for supper.
Harbor.
But if I stay, my mother will say I sailed the restless harbor. There's a lot going on in this page. This is stupid. probably shaking hands with a crab or ruthlessly capturing it. Probably the latter. Sending her dog out to sea. Mean.
She's about
Don't
to
marry
jump
Sally.
in.
Don't do it. Adulting. Nice picnic. One of the expensive baguettes. Just keep coming around. Anything I haven't covered?
No.
That's a lot of this book. The EIO for Johnny, come play with me. Johnny's in his own boat. Continuity people. They were not in all the same boat at the time before. Now there. Away to the dusty road I go, the day is quickly fading. Now I'm late, my mother will say, my bread and soup are waiting.
Yum.
I would love if my bread and soup were waiting. I should have soup for dinner. I don't actually want soup. Really, I just want more of that guacamole. I made guacamole. Oh, and then he does the EIO for Mama. Mama!
I'm glad we had that one.
We did. Cheyenne made the same face as me. Only
On my
quieter.
face.
Into my mother's arms I go, a wayward boy home safely. I'm not a boy. But now I'm here, and here I'll stay, for supper and a story.
Rhyming.
Hugging. Mom's got a little bit of a hunchback.
She's also
There,
very...
she's just exponentially taller than he is, and really has to work hard for that love. Bananas. I'm allergic to those.
That looks like garlic.
The baguette. This looks like garlic?
Yeah.
Think about proportions to that baguette.
It's a really big garlic. A really small baguette.
Changed a lot of things in my life. Flowers. The mom has cute hair. It kind of looks like Diana's.
Mm.
Oh, there's more. Yay, Mom. Won't you come, won't you come, won't you come and sit by me? Biblical allusions. Bread and fish. Do with that what you will. EIO for Mama. He does a lot of EIO for Mama. Won't you come and stay with me?
Oh.
Hugging.
With a book.
Sometimes Ryan's cat does that to my face. That's what I got. Puzzling. It's cute. The author's note. No. Nathan's list. Haircut, bread, bananas, strawberries, fish. He got the bread. We talked about that. He got the bananas. We talked about that. The strawberries are clearly here, and we did talk about the fish. I'm concerned about his haircut. It's getting a little ragged, and he has split ends.
It's a thing.
His mom needs to spend a little less time standing at the sink and a little more time
I like
cutting
how
his
they spelled bananas but crossed out the extra N.
Bananas. Bananas.
The end. That was kind of an awful book, I'm sorry.
Wait, hold on. The roundabout trip to the barbershop is a fairly contemporary scenario. This call to play has its origins in other calls that go back further than 1917 Chicago. I don't know what that meant, but it was 1917 Chicago. On a list of books that we probably won't ever read again. Won't you come and play with me? We think more highly of you than we do of this book.